They say revenge is a dish.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
Fires for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him. Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Boston on offense. It's a 5-point game. To the middle. The shot by Holiday, no good. Golden State has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. And again, it's Curry with a 3. Curry's got 12 points.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Well, Brent, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, BA, to watch all of that happen. But I give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky with the injuries, the confidence never wavered. And then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. 4-3, and the Warriors with another 3.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Poke loose. Porzingis finds Holiday. Fires in the triple.
That's confident shooting there from Jrue Holiday. Got his coaches and teammates saying, yes, take that one.
Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Steve Kerr. What'd you find out, Allie?
We discussed Jaylen Brown and what makes him such a hard player to defend, and Coach said to me, Jaylen is a freak athlete and has become a really good shooter over time too. We can't give him clean looks, and we have to guard him closely. Let's see if the defense is up to the task.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And the basket by Holiday.
Well, nice three-point shot there. You just knew Holiday wanted to even the score.
And here's Curry for 3. He drops it from range. Curry's got 24 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Holiday from long range. Again, Holiday missing. The Warriors lead by 14. From deep three-point land. That's good from Curry on the assist by Butler. He's got 27.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Tatum against Butler. Brown passes to Holiday. Again, Holiday missing. Now the Warriors with it. It's an 18-point lead. .156 left to play in the first. Curry, that's good.
He could score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
Fires away from way out. Whoa! Wow!
That did
Are
not
you
just
kidding
happen.
me?
That just happened.
Oh, incredible. He will hit that from another time zone.
Three-pointer, Holiday. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Holiday's got 11.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Now here's Porzingis. He hits the back iron and sinks it. 6 points for him.
Yeah, that's tough for the defense. Porzingis inside. I don't know who defensively is going to get to him.
Good! Another from three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Outside White. Nifty move. The rebound by Moody. Moody's got 4 rebounds now. Fires from way outside. Pass to Curry. Fires away from way out.
Oh, man. Did not see that going in.
How about that?
You never know.
Holiday passes to Brown. And he converts the layup.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
Shot is good by Curry. The Celtics have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Tatum against Butler. Tatum passes to Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Great to see moments where Jrue Holiday can show how explosive he is right now in a groove.
And here's Curry. Puts up a deep three. Oh, did he? He did! He got it to fall!
Put it on the board.
So nice. Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
And the buzzer sounds. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. Trayce Jackson-Davis out there with Kuminga. And it's Payton in at the 3. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Nails it from 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
From deep. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
LBA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
And let's send it over to Alex. Oh, what a shot! That was from way downtown!
BA, that was from out of town! I mean, how do you stop that?
Inside, here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
Poor rim. Tatum plays with such an edge.
Curry from deep three-point land. Boston pulls it in. Pass to Pritchard. Goes up from the block. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Tatum passes to Hauser. Count it. Hauser's got his first basket.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others.
Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Here's Pritchard. And he banks in the layup. Pritchard's got 4 points in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And a deep three from Curry. Oh, connects again.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Curry. Pritchard, no good. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Another three for Golden State. Here's Pritchard.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Takes it inside. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And a deep three from Curry. Rebounded by the Celtics.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Fires from way outside. And good. There's another.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. From deep three-point land. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
1:05 left in the first half. And here's Horford for 3. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Now the Warriors with it. Fires away from way outside. Another 3 for Golden State. Boston's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pass to Horford. To the wing on the left. Pritchard gets it to go.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now Tatum, 9 points in the game. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
Curry, no good. Boston's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Fires from the corner. Tatum can't hit.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
The 3. Hits yet again. Wow!
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fans half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. 5 on the clock. The kick to Tatum. From the stripe. Count that one. Tatum's got 11 points.
At 6'8" with a nice release point, Tatum's jumper is a tough one to disrupt.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim. The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Gets the three to fall.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Drops in the three. Curry's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired. Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Shot is good by Curry.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
White. Hauled in by Curry. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 15-4 run. Lets it go from deep. And yes, another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
From deep three-point range. And the Warriors with another three.
Yeah, Curry going coast to coast in no time, so great speed shown on that fast break.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his sixth steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Here's Tatum. He's got 11. Outside White. Butler against Tatum. Shot on the wing. That's good from Holiday on the assist from Tatum. Holiday's got 15.
Really nice balance, good base, solid rhythm. Holiday can be effective when he's got that kind of stuff from the mid-range going.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
He launched that one from way outside.
And Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble.
Fires from way outside. Uh-oh! Oh, count it!
It's just, you just don't practice that. What is that?
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
It's Holiday with a drive. Rebounded by Butler. Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid.
Hits the three-pointer.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
On the wing, Tatum. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And it's good. 2 points. Porzingis has got 8.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop down low at 7-3. Porzingis over the top.
Curry, that's good. Here's Holiday. He's got 15. Outside, Brown. Here's Porzingis. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one. Curry from deep three-point land. And the Warriors with another 3. For Boston, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the 3rd. Outside, Brown. Right side, Holiday. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Man, showing some terrific range. And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. Outside, Porzingis. Here's Pritchard. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 15.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Gary Payton II. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Spencer in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And the Warriors call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Pritchard. Tipped.
Buddy with a good awareness defensively there and a nice job in his effort defending.
The Celtics shooting is around 55% so far. And it's Tatum missing.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
The 3 from Curry. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Boston calls timeout. Brown, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. He swipes the ball away again.
Gotta be careful around him.
Man, he's been incredible at coming up with steals.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Pass to Hauser. From outside, off the mark.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Here's Brown. No one near him. Cornet. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got 4 rebounds now. Fires away from way up. Did he?
Hits it.
My! He did! Wow!
How did he do that?
Horford outside. They need this. Pritchard, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Fires from way outside. Oh, did he? He did! Wow! Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pritchard, the pass to Kornet, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And Stephen Curry again.
I mean, once he crosses the timeline, you need to pick him up. He can drop it in from way back.
All right, let's get an update on Jason Tatum from Allie LaForce. What'd you find out, Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Celtics head athletic trainer. He said there's a little pain and swelling, but that the wrist seems structurally sound.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Kornet with the bucket.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And a deep three from Curry. Boston pulls it in.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
Fires away from way outside. They get it back. Out to Hield. Fires from way outside. Hauled in by Brown. Boston's shooting 27% here in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. Out to Horford. Pass to Hauser. The three is up. Warriors with the rebound. Moody's got 8 rebounds in the game. Fires the three. And Curry is good for 3.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot...
Oh, it goes! Are you
Amazing.
kidding? He hit it!
The long-range missile.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting at a respectable 49%.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Pritchard, and he knocks down the 10-footer.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
A deep three. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. And Pritchard, here we go. Up and in on the layup. Pritchard's got 19 points. 1:46 left in the final quarter. Fires away from way outside. Another 3 for Golden State. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Goes up at the elbow. Out to Horford. There's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Horford's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great shot.
Oh! Wow! Are you kidding me?
I love his confidence taking that
An
one.
absolute bomb!
Man.
Count it! Here's Pritchard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
1:07 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the left wing. Here's Pritchard. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
The Celtics shooting just 37% since the fourth quarter got started. And Pritchard, here we go. Fires the 3. The rebound by Moody. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Kornet. Shot from the low post is good.
Assist from Peyton Pritchard.
26 seconds left in the fourth. Curry from deep three-point land. And the Warriors with another 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Hauser. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Curry surveys. He buries it from 3.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So along.